Today's horoscope, Aries March 28, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Mars Chiron square points to possible tensions. These might relate to a lack of connection with what you truly want or a sense that things around you are moving too quickly. There may be strain with family or household matters if problems have been left to fester. Someone close to you may feel threatened by some of the changes you are making in your personality. You are expressing your more unique qualities, and while this is a growth-oriented and positive thing, it can take others time to adjust to the changes. Your interactions can have tense undercurrents. However, as the day advances, enjoying and expressing yourself comes more naturally. The need for a little more attention to downtime becomes apparent. Prepare for an incredibly soft, sensitive, and sweet period. Water sign energy will be radiating from the cosmos, which will bring compassion and tenderness to your heart. While you could feel more emotional, this should likely be a more positive and lovely experience rather than feeling down on yourself or the world. Mental Mercury will unite in conjunction with Neptune. This will encourage you to spend time immersing yourself in art, creativity, or beauty with your one and only. If single, try meeting someone for a candlelit dinner or a bonfire beneath the stars. You cannot trust everyone you work with. Be mindful of who you interact with at work once Venus retrograde enters Pisces and conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. The second half of this retrograde will encourage you to read between the lines. Some of your co-workers, clients, and supervisors are not who they appear to be. Luckily, you may catch a glimpse of someone's true intentions and personalities behind the smoke and mirrors they put off. Learn to trust your intuition and discernment as you navigate these murky social waters in your workplace. Love gives us energy to get through life. Loving your body helps too. Nurture your body with exercise and you will find yourself able to be more loving towards others. Practice loving your body by carefully planning your meals days in advance. Be thoughtful about your upcoming meals as though you were wooing your own body to join you in a lifetime of happy adventures, because that's what you're faced with, and whether you make them happy or not is up to you. New ventures that you have been thinking about may be worth pursuing in the near future. Share your ideas with someone who has earned your respect, especially on this day. Someone who is experienced or older may have excellent insights into the situation that you haven't considered. Take out some paper and make some notes on what they have to say so you can give it more thought when alone. See what you can learn by asking the right person. Usually Venus' departure from Aries today would mean it would be another year before she returned, but instead, by retrograding back out, she will only be gone for 5 weeks before returning for a do-over. Until then, along with Mercury, who will retrograde back out over the weekend, in the early days of your birthday month and new solar, this is starting to take the focus off the past and onto the future, though with the gift of hindsight that this will leave you with. Venus will still be in retrograde motion, but from today she will focus more on taking your heart on a nostalgic trip down memory lane. For the first time in 8 years, Venus, the planet of love, is leaving Pisces via the back door, which means that she is retrograding back into a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart nearly 2 months after she left. Having got a feel for the future, Venus is taking your heart back into a second nostalgic trip down love's memory lane while at the same time buying her time. By the time that back in direct motion Venus returns to Aries for a do-over in 5 weeks, Mars will be in your romantic sector. Daily Planetary Overview. The illusion you've been holding onto may finally come to an end as Venus retrograde moves into Pisces and aligns with Neptune. This is a moment of clarity, a time when the truth rises to the surface, whether you're ready for it or not. You may be forced to confront some difficult realities regarding your relationships, financial decisions, or even choices you've made in your personal or creative endeavors. Perhaps someone's true nature is revealed, shattering the image you had of them, or maybe you're finally seeing a situation for what it really is rather than what you wished it to be. Although facing the truth can be uncomfortable, it is also liberating. The sooner you remove the blinders, the sooner you can move forward with a greater sense of awareness and empowerment. Despite these revelations, your mind is buzzing with ideas, filled with possibilities and an eagerness to explore new paths. You may find yourself inspired by dreams of self-improvement, creative projects, or even bold plans that push you outside your comfort zone. The key is to channel this mental energy into something productive rather than overwhelming yourself with too many possibilities at once. Take a moment to breathe, to organize your thoughts, and to decide which ideas truly resonate with your goals. If you feel your mind racing with endless possibilities, step back and allow yourself some time to reset. A short walk, some meditation, or even a casual conversation with a trusted friend can help bring clarity and prevent mental exhaustion. One area where caution is needed is spending. Impulsivity may be at an all-time high, especially when it comes to purchases or investments. If you've been eyeing something expensive, whether it's a luxury item, a major financial decision, or even an emotional investment in a relationship, take a pause. Ask yourself if this decision is truly in your best interest or if you're acting on impulse. Sometimes the things we desire most in the moment end up costing us far more than we anticipated, not just financially but emotionally as well. Trust your instincts, but also allow logic to have a seat at the table. If there's ever a time to lean into community and collaboration, this is it. Reach out to friends, engage with people who share your values, and consider doing something that benefits others. Whether it's a volunteer effort, lending a hand to someone in need, or simply offering support to a friend who's struggling, your energy is magnetic right now. When you take initiative, others naturally follow, drawn to your sense of purpose and determination. This is a powerful opportunity to bring about change, not just for yourself but for those around you. That being said, be mindful of the lengths you're willing to go to in order to get what you want. The desire for immediate results can sometimes lead to reckless decisions, whether in love, finances, or personal goals. If you find yourself tempted to take shortcuts or act impulsively, take a step back. A moment of patience now can save you from regret later. This is a time to find balance between ambition and wisdom, between indulgence and self-control, between dreaming big and staying grounded in reality. Financially, there may be opportunities arising that previously seemed too risky. While the energy is favorable for taking chances, remember that success still requires effort, strategy, and careful consideration. If you're thinking about making a bold move, whether in investments, career, or a personal project, do your research. Luck may be on your side, but preparation will be the deciding factor in how things play out. Your physical well-being is just as important as your mental and emotional state right now. If you've been neglecting movement or falling into unhealthy habits, this is your chance to reset. Engaging in physical activities, even in small ways, can help you regain a sense of balance and inner strength. Whether it's exercise, yoga, or simply stretching in the morning, your body will thank you. The more you take care of yourself, the more resilience you'll have in handling whatever challenges arise. Others will also notice your strength and stability, looking to you for guidance and support when unexpected pressures arise. As the day unfolds, remember that revelations, no matter how unsettling, are always a gift in disguise. When illusions fall away, you're left with the truth, and the truth, no matter how difficult, is always the foundation for something stronger. What truth have you been avoiding? What is being revealed to you now? Share your thoughts, your experiences, or even your hopes for what's next. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs come from the moments we least expect.